Guess what the homeowner caught on tape? Well, that's for you to see. Here it is.
Oh, we can see it.
Please be a money
Where's the
jumpscare.
Bigfoot? Where's Bigfoot? Where's Bigfoot?
It's right there. He's still he's over there.
Oh, he's breathing. There's Bigfoot. He's a man.
That does not look like this.
It's like the what was the video? Guy.
That looks like a member of the KKK. Just uncracked, just roaming around the forest.
What's the video? This video. It's this guy.
Oh no!
There's good reason for my glistening skin.
I watched this video. I got terrified by that video as a kid.
I still get terrified.
Number 4, the flying creature.
Ooh,
The video you're about to see shows two people posing for the camera when all of a sudden a very strange humanoid creature flies over the people recording.
That's my
In the
question.
footage, you can hear people screaming in the background in complete shock and in confusement. People think it might be an alien even though the creature is no way near to be identified. Here it is.
अरे ये वीडियो मोड में आ गया है वेट अ मिनट
What the hell?
अबे पीछे देख तो क्या है
My homie Jerry.
He's coming back now. Video ले जल्दी.
Number 3, the Wessex Way Monster. In the footage
I need my
about to be
cookies.
shown,
I need my
the traffic
cookies.
surveillance camera recorded a very
That's a dead
odd-looking
squirrel.
creature
That's a
crossing
dead
the road
squirrel.
around 2 a.m.
Oh, that's not a
in
dead
Wessex
squirrel.
Way,
That's a
Great Britain.
squirrel.
This footage about to be displayed had led to much debate about what it could possibly be. There are still no exact answers to this humanoid-like creature,
Squirrel.
but here is the footage.
It's a squirrel. It's just a squirrel. He's only trying to get his nuts.
Squirrel or it's a fast as fuck raccoon.
He teleported back.
Wait, no, it's a monkey. What you're about to see is the infamous sewer
You're a
monster.
monkey. No, that's a squirrel. That has to be a squirrel.
That looks like a deer. That looks like a deer.
A deer with a really big
It's
tail.
like
Exactly.
its legs were way too long to be a squirrel. I think it was a monkey.
No, I think it had too much hind leg.
Yeah. I had to be a squirrel.
That was a
Number 2, the
kangaroo.
sewer monster.
Sewer monster.
What you're about to see is the infamous sewer monster creature
boy.
captured
Oh,
by
no,
close
no,
circuit
no, no,
camera
no.
by the Northwest Water Company,
That's
United
just,
Utilities in England.
Big
The
Man
creature shown
Joe.
in the video is
It's purple guy.
described
No.
by
Okay, wait, no, hold on. The way it looks like right now, it doesn't look like a monster hunching over. It just looks like a bog face. Bogging.
He's doing fine.
Oh my.
He's just chilling there. Why you bother him? This is like I swear this is just gonna be like really bad CGI if we see the video.
Creature as being far too big for a rat, standing upright on strong back legs. The employee says that he has never seen such a thing in his life. Here
Because it's not real.
Uh-oh.
That's why he hasn't seen it.
is the footage.
No, it's real, trust
Here's
me.
the footage.
That's the monkey! That is a monkey!
Wait, can I see it? Yeah, that's just a monkey.
It was in like Venezuela or something like that.
It's CGI!
Number 1, 1, the
Why
roadside
does it look
creature.
like that?
This is
The footage you're
monkey.
about to see shows someone driving through a remote area as he encounters the
That looks
most
like a
unexplainable
decapitated
sighting
deer.
he has ever seen. The person
Looks like an upside down toilet.
recording slows his vehicle to avoid hitting what he is seeing.
Why does it look like Dream?
Wait,
That's what the mask is.
that's what the point of the mask is.
The video goes on. The
This is
strange
why
like
he
creature
hasn't done
seems
his
less
face
human than
reveal.
it was at the beginning of the video. No one can
It looks
identify
It looks like a horse's ass. It's like they put a mask on the horse's ass. That's basically what it looks like.
plot twist. Dream is a horse.
This asshole.
what is seen, but you be the judge. So here it is.
He's the other side of BoJack Horseman. That's just a guy.
It's just a guy in a.
What is he doing? He looks like the
Actually,
Michelin
just some dude in like a fursuit.
He looks like the Michelin Man.
It looks like the Michelin Man missing his head.
Why don't you just go around the lady? Wait, what they're saying something.
Run over it!
They're saying
Just
something.
fucking run over!
See if Half-Life 2 head crab sound effect.
It's just a guy in a Michelin Man outfit.
Why don't you just go around him? You're in a desert. Come on. Do better.
You're in the middle of fucking nowhere. What are the leaders? Oh, actually, let's go around it. Arnold, I'm in the server.
Hold on. I'm
This is
sitting
so
here
goddamn
watching
long.
it.
I'm so done. How long is this? Oh my god.
I'm long.
Previous videos. There was how do you click on these videos? You never were able to click on these
camera and
videos.
spotted
My question is this channel ironic or is this like actual?
He's been doing it for 5 years. That's not ironic. Captain
It's
Sparkles?
unironic?
Captain
Oh my God.
Sparkles?
Like the finest? Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
5 teens who are self-millionaires. So Captain Sparkles is not a teenager.
He wasn't a teenager until like 2015. A millionaire until 2015. He wasn't a teenager until
Alright, what's the #1 rule of time travel? That's easy. Don't ever let anyone take your picture. Now, how many times do we have to go over this? Not taking the proper precautions during your back in the very old days could easily create a time paradox, the result of which could cause a chain reaction that would unravel the very fabric of space-time continuum and destroy the entire universe. With this being said, prepare for 5 photos of immortal time traveling celebrities. Let's begin. Number 5, Peter Dinklage.
photos
The portrait of Sebastian de Mora by Diego
Peter
Velázquez
Dinklage.
is a painting
Bro,
of
this is actually
Sebastian de
just
Mora,
offensive
a court
against
dwarf and
people.
jester in the court of Philip IV of Spain. It was created around
Wait, they say
1645.
it would literally tear the fabric of reality apart and then say that they actually got the photo.
our reality is fake and broken.
And is now in the Prado in Madrid. Online, this painting is often associated with Tyrone Lannister, the dwarf in the hit series in the Game of Thrones. Number 4, Sylvester Stallone. One famously
Sylvester? Sylvester Stallone?
Number 4, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
One famously got bashed around the boxing ring in movies, and the other was more used to having the ring on his finger kissed. But they look like identical
That doesn't
twins,
even
or
look
maybe they're
anything
the same
like him.
person.
What?
Student Anthony
True.
Zanfrel, who was 20 years old, couldn't
It's
believe
actually
his
not-
eyes when he
it's-
visited
hold
the
on.
Vatican City
It's
and
not,
saw Pope Gregory IX in a fresco by Raphael. It looked
This
just
is
like
wait, no,
Sylvester's
this is actually
throne,
just like
he said.
showing a
When he
picture
got
of
back to the
Obama
US,
saying,
he-
guys, this is Sass Castaway from Final Fantasy.
Obama. No, you just show a picture of Obama and then you put Freddie Gibbs next to him.
13. Same person.
Same person, I gotta say.
Arnold, why is there a massive fucking Tom barrier right in front of me? What the hell am I looking at?
Why not?
Same person,
I mean-
bro. Same person.
Same person.
All the hair from
Same.
Obama's head went onto his chin, on his beard.
Uploaded the
Time
image to
travel.
Reddit and it
Freddie
got
Gibbs time traveled 5 years back.
700,000 hits. Whoa. Number 3, Jack Black. This is probably perhaps one of the most surprising
Wait,
references
who?
of them all.
Jack Black. Jack, you don't know who Jack Black is?
What I just didn't hear, I was not paying attention.
Jack Black.
That's not Jack Black. I mean, that is Jack Black. That's not Jack Black, bro. That's
Paul
not Jack.
Revere, the man who supposedly warned of an upcoming British invasion during the
That's not
Revolutionary
Jack
War.
Black!
Or if you are Sarah Palin, you probably believe something entirely different. But frankly, who cares, right? Judging
Why are we
by
talking about
Who
Sarah
cares? Yeah,
Palin?
screw you.
Jack Black's persona, this is
Why
also
are we talking about
probably the
fucking
most
Sarah
believable.
Palin? Cheater.
Look. Look, he's time traveling. Look. He time traveled. They're time traveling. It's literally Jack Black. Alright, let's see more.
Example as well. I mean, could Jack Black be a historic figure from the past that exists today in the present? Who?
That's
Freaking out.
not.
Number 2, Nicholas
Nicolas Cage. I'm so hyped for this one. I love Nicolas
Cage.
Cage.
In 2011, an eBay seller named Jack Moore put a Civil War photograph
Oh
up
my
for
god.
auction with a $1 million price tag that happens to bear a striking resemblance of the Oscar-winning star of Trespass. Mr. Moore is cashing in on the
Looks
dead
nothing
ringer
like
by
him.
stating that the image is photographic proof of Nicolas Cage's
Nah, bro, same
existence
person.
as a vampire or a zombie. The picture
This vampire or a
of the man
zombie?
looking identical to the Con Air actor dates from
Yeah, guys, he's a time traveler. He was a national treasure.
around
True.
1870. Moore,
planted
who
it for
resides in
himself
Seattle,
millions of years
Washington,
ago
says
for
the
the
photo
fight
was
in the
taken
movie.
in Bristol, Tennessee. But seriously, looking at this photograph makes you think that time travel do exist.
Nicolas Cage
Number
actually
one,
signed the
Keanu
paper
Reeves.
with her. Oh my fucking god!
Thousands of years ago in the future, there was a man named Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Before Reddit, before memes, there was a man called Keanu Reeves.
One of the more entertaining examples, as it appears
Wait,
Keanu may be
wait,
more
wait, wait.
than just a
I'd
time
just like to
traveler.
say that he said thousands of years ago in the future.
He did?
Keanu Reeves. Thousands of years ago in the future.
So we're going way back, and then we're jumping right back.
There was a man named Keanu Reeves. One of the more entertaining examples, as it appears Keanu may be more than just a time traveler, but
Keanu.
perhaps the master of time travel. This is also entirely believable since he never appears to age, and has seemingly regressed to his old 15th
He never seems to age. 1995, 2008, 1875.
It's just not him. He is like, oh guys, the more he ages, the more hair he loses. He's bald now.
his pirate look as of late. The 1875 version was coincidentally or not
The version of Keanu Reeves. Version 1.0. This is the revision 2.0.
a French actor named Paul Manette, who was also noted for his emotionless, deadpan acting style. Now talk about time traveling. And there you have 5 photos of the
Condom Man. Wait, no, Condom Man. Let's see Condom
now
Man.
talk about time traveling. And
Condom Man.
What? What the fuck?
Condom Man.
Why
Ooh.
are we watching this?
Also, wait. Okay, this is the best one though. You want to see the best video? No, Goblin. Goblin settings is the best one.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gone. It's in my likes though. I'll find it. This was 2018. Let's make sure the visual quality is as low quality as I possibly can.
Carol, do you think my level 100 Suicune could kill a piggy pack level 13?
No.
Goblins are a terrifying entity to think about.
No,
They're
I think
tiny
this
little
piggy pack should
creatures.
actually just kill itself. Never mind.
Okay, we're starting 10 unexplained goblin settings from all over the world. Are you ready? Are you ready to see these unexplained goblin settings?
I'm never mentally prepared. I will never mentally.
You will never be prepared to see these goblins. Here we go.
I don't think I'm ever prepared to see goblins, dude, in real life.
Goblins are scary, man.
That are usually violent in nature and usually don't think too well of humans.
I think I might
There
cry.
have been numerous goblin sightings all over the world over the years.
Thank God he put that red circle there. I wouldn't have seen it.
And in today's video, we'll go over the top 10 goblin sightings from all over the world. Ready to join the finest squad? Then make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of our interesting videos.
This is
ever
one of the
again.
goblins?
That being said, let's begin.
Yeah, no, that is scary.
This is a goblin?
The tiny hopping goblin. One afternoon, someone was filming a little boy playing with his soccer
Well, is this
ball,
the
and
child?
presumably the boy wanted to show off some of the tricks he was
Exactly.
working on or learning. However, no one in the room expected what happened next. When the boy accidentally kicked the ball into the hallway, he appears a little reluctant to go out and get the ball, but in a few seconds, we know exactly why. The ball doesn't go very far, and the boy takes a couple of steps into the hallway. What he sees next sends a shriek of terror through everyone's spines, and in the camera frame, you can see a small creep.
That's a phone. That's a squirrel or a phone.
Terror through everyone's spines, and in the camera
He's like, everyone's spines are gonna be shivering.
frame, you can see a small
That's a squirrel.
creature hopping through the frame. It's too small to be a rabbit, and it doesn't appear to have a long torso or hind legs.
It looks like a phone. It's too small to be a rabbit.
No one's really sure what it is, and it's only in the camera frame for a few seconds, but it's scary enough to send the little boy crying. We're not sure if he ever got his ball back or if the family stayed in that home. It could have been some kind of...
They fucking
Oh, no,
died.
you have to buy
The
his ball
goblin
back.
killed
He
them
was
and
like-
ate their flesh.
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
This is
Fish.
the
I
best
better
video.
Come back to Goblin. I'm gonna come back to Goblin.
All right. Okay. We'll keep watching it.
Okay. Watch the Goblin. Watch the Goblin. What Goblin?
small rodent for all we know. The Tiny Terror. While kids were out playing soccer at night in a quiet town in an area of Chile or Argentina, they were having fun, laughing among each other, and playing a nice, friendly game of soccer. However, when one of the boys kicks the ball over to the area with the trees, it's a well-lit area, so no one suspects anything of being over there. Once they begin walking over there, however, something appears out of nowhere and begins walking towards the darkness. It appears to be a small goblin-like creature wearing a robe and a hoodie. No one's quite sure what to make of the creature, and the kids begin following the creature to see if they can get a better view of what they just saw. They don't quite catch up or see the creature ever again, but the boys do
The Tiny Terror.
wondering if they just saw a small person wearing a robe, and if it was in fact a person, why was it walking the way that it was? Why did it not speak, and why was it out in the middle of the night walking alone in a dangerous place? Hidden in plain sight.
The
In a
red
rather
circle.
blurry video, it's hard to see exactly what the
They're
people
all
here
blurry.
see, but
That's
once
just
the
really
object
weird. They
starts
all come up
moving,
with
you
blurry.
can see it
Terror.
clear as day. Friends are having fun.
Clear
Record
as
starts blurry
day,
video.
baby.
It's hard to see in plain sight. In a rather blurry video, it's hard to see exactly what the people here see, but once the object starts moving, you can see it clear as day.
You can see it clear as
Clear
day.
as day.
It's 4 pixels smudged together. And like it's blurred.
Friends are having fun recording themselves at night, but no one thinks of the object standing right behind them against the wall, sitting in plain sight. That's because everyone assumed it was some kind of prop or toy that was left out in the yard. It's not until the object gets up and appears to move.
Whoa! This is inside. So they think that there was a goblin in their home on the side of the wall, and they think it's a prop from outside in their house. I just wanna.
Like a human that people start.
Hey, yo, what the
to
dog
concern.
doing?
It looks like a rat sitting on its legs. Yeah, this is such a good video.
The object seems
Hey,
to
yo,
grow
what the dog
legs
doing?
and quickly walks out of the frame, sending people scrambling and running, leaving the cameraman and his friends questioning what exactly they saw, how they can comprehend what they just saw, and how long that creature had been there. It couldn't have been the wind. It would have taken some
I don't know how
heavy
to
wind to blow something
comprehend
like
this
that away,
shit, bro.
and nothing else was moving. What do you think it was? Did a law
A
enforcement
person.
or object
dildo.
come to life? Was a goblin hiding there the whole time watching the kids play? Or is there a simple explanation? The running goblins. In what appears to be someone's backyard
way you
camera
said
or
it.
security
The
camera,
running
it looks like another
goblin.
quiet
The
night.
running
The
goblins.
backyard is lit perfectly well, and all we can see in the beginning of the video is a tree, some fencing, and some grass beyond the fence. However, things
So it's a
take a bit of a
squirrel.
weird turn as some small objects,
It's a
smaller
squirrel.
than the fence, begin to run alongside the fence. It's hard to tell exactly what's running alongside the fence at first, and it appears to be about a dozen objects running in unison, dressed exactly the same,
It's a
with the same
squirrel.
body type and appearance. Towards the end of the video, we can see a couple of objects fly over the fence and stop moving. There could be a simple explanation for this video. Perhaps it was a group of kids running
Run
and
over
two
the
kids
fence and
removed
stop
their
moving.
clothing to throw them over the
What?
fence.
That was a group of kids running, and they threw their clothing over the fence. That's real
I
logical.
want to laugh at how bad this is. It's just
What?
I mean, to be fair, it's kids. Kids will do that.
So kids
kinda
will dress
shit.
up the exact same way, run
mean,
around
you're-
the
you're
darkness,
right,
and
but
toss their
still-
clothing over a fence, and then people will think it's a bunch of kids running around because of this blurry under 480p video uploaded, and that's a real goblin.
it's kind of what happens.
Fence, but why are they running and what are they running from? Why would two people randomly remove particles of
kids.
clothing to throw them
They
over
run.
a fence, and why did they
It's
all
the
look
children.
the exact same? Even
The
the
children
Obviously
are,
the children,
is
yeah.
not
Could
the
they
answer.
have been
Never.
escaped prisoners from a nearby holding facility? There are so many.
Wait. So it's a
Children bad.
It's fucking Al Capone. He's running, bro. He's
Al Capone, he's back from the dead.
Over a fence, and why
Alright,
did
what's
they
the
look the
goblin?
exact
What's the
same?
goblin?
Even the clothes.
Children
Could
more
they
like
have
young
been
boy better
escaped prisoners
ratio.
from a nearby holding facility?
That's not a goblin, that's a
There are so
person.
many
Goblin,
questions to
black
this
people
video
are
that just may never get answered.
That's actually a
Out in the
goblin.
woods.
Get it right.
When a video starts out in the woods, you know it's probably not gonna go well or end with a happy ending. We're not sure exactly.
Yeah,
where
we
these
do.
people are
Has he
filming,
seen
but they
the
appear
videos
to be
where dudes,
walking
like,
around
build
the
homes
woods
in the
and
forest?
stumble upon an
Shut up,
abandoned
nerd.
structure or perhaps someone's home.
An
They start
abandoned
to approach
structure.
the home
Ooh,
and they
sounds
notice
exciting.
something a little peculiar.
When do they
They
have
take a look
sex?
at one of the pillars
Sounds like
of
a
the
really
building,
bad horror
and they
movie.
appear to spot something that's truly frightening. A little creature peers
That's- yeah,
around the
it does.
corner of the pillar and then quickly goes back behind the pillar, quickly disappearing into the shadows.
It's my boy
While the
Jeremy.
video isn't
How you doing,
perfect
bro?
quality, it looks like an image of a
What's
person
up,
that's
bro?
really small. They try to
That
follow
is a
the creature
cat.
and slowly
That's
pan
not-
the
it's nothing,
camera
that's
around the
CG.
edge of the pillar
Kitty.
to see if
That's
they can
CG.
still catch a glimpse
Oh.
of the creature, but it's gone.
Hey, yo, what
with
the
no
cat doing?
traces of anything behind the pillar. Now, this is one of those things you have to take into
Cardinal,
account,
this
as
is
this
Tropius,
could
like, in
easily
front of
be
you.
faked, but nonetheless, it is rather interesting.
I'm gonna
Do
be
you think
honest,
it's a
I'm not at my computer right
computer-generated
now. I'm
person
watching
since it looks so much like a
Unexplained Goblin
person or
sightings
a
at the
real
current
goblin?
second.
Yeah.
Unexplained
Wandering
goblin
goblin.
sightings.
The wandering
This
goblin.
one might be closer to a leprechaun with the broad shoulders and the way it's walking, but it's still terrifying nonetheless. We see
Is it,
someone
though?
filming from the second floor of what we
Yes.
assume is somewhere in South America.
Why did that woman
The
look
camera
like
starts
Michael
out with a shot of
Jackson?
their
Wait,
duck
what?
floor of what's still terrifying nonetheless. We see
Oh my god, she does.
someone
Michael
filming from the
Jackson.
second floor of
I
what
thought
we
Michael
assume is
Jordan
somewhere
died.
in South America. The
thought
camera starts out with a shot of their dog in the film, and
My
they
grandma
quickly pan down to
dead.
the floor level where a little girl is playing on a
Grandma
bike.
dead.
She walks over to the side of the house to pick something up, and as she's
Grandma
walking back,
dead.
we
Your
see a
grandma
small creature that looks like a goblin or
That's a
leprechaun
baby. That's a
casually
baby.
strolling through as if
That's
it's
a
a
baby.
dog.
That's a
Young boy better
toddler.
The
ratio.
girl was obviously frightened, and the image of the
Yeah,
small
that's
creature
actually
sent
just
her
a
running for
gobbler.
cover. But the creature didn't seem to
It's a
react to the
goblin,
child's
dude.
movement.
It's
But
a
the red
goblin.
Walking as if it had
I'm sorry,
somewhere
it's
to
a
be.
goblin.
We have no idea where this was filmed or what
Right.
the outcome of this video was, but
We?
it's still
Who's
scary
we in
nonetheless.
this?
And we don't know if the
The-
creature
him
was
and his
pursued
entire
or
production
if it just
team.
disappears behind the corner like others have in the past. The only thing we know for sure is that it definitely wasn't human. The small
Yeah, it wasn't
running
human, this
goblin.
That's also a
ratio.
child. That's just
The
a
video
child.
starts out harmless enough. We see someone just filming
Oh,
their
no, you know what
child
this is?
as
This is
most
green
parents
screen.
I love ratios.
Everything a child does is precious, and parents certainly like to
Is it
overdo
though?
it when it comes to sharing
No, no,
moments
no.
with their
Ain't
children and their
precious.
actions, even if the child's just sitting there doing nothing. We don't really get a hint of anything being wrong until a few seconds in, when out of nowhere, this small creature appears to be running for cover. The small creature runs behind what appears to be a stand.
This is actually just CGI.
I hope not. They CGI'd a person there.
Damn, that CGI goblin thick, bro.
Oh my god, guys! Look, I found a goblin right here. Look at the voice channel at fake. It's the goblin.
Hold on, I will in a sec. I need to beat this level.
One. What's that high on crack?
Oh my god, there's so many channels.
Scary goblin. Scary goblin.
Oh lord, I can't wait for the next goblin.
Or table. Even the child catches a glimpse of the small creature because he looks under the desk to see if he can spot him again. We're not sure if they
He was
ever caught
looking
another
away.
glimpse
The
of
toddler
he
was
looks
looking
under
away.
the
What do you
stand
mean?
Or table. Even the child catches a glimpse of the small creature because he looks under the
He
desk
just
to see if
looks
he can
under
spot
for,
him
like, his
again.
toy or
We're not sure if they
something.
ever caught another glimpse of the creature, and the child couldn't seem to find it either. We're not certain what exactly they caught on camera, but we can definitely tell you that it didn't seem human. It seemed rather quick for its small size. The creature looks kind of green or brownish. It looks like it's balding and almost looks like an alien.
It looks like an
The
alien.
sideways moving
How
goblin.
extensive is the
In a grainy security home video
salon?
or a hallway video, we're not
time
exactly
I played
sure
on
where
Windows,
this
it's
video
great
comes
for
from,
me.
but the video is straight to the
Oh,
point.
Jacob Vision's
The
in
only
there.
thing we see in the image is
Is
some
all- is
weird
all this
limping
shit in there?
creature that seems to be holding
Yeah.
something in its right or left hand. We can't tell if
It's
the
a
back
goblin
or front
dragging
is
its
turned
prey.
towards us, and it appears to
Why
be
does that look
limping
like a
as it moves
tiny
to the right
Slender
of the
Man
frame.
if you look at
It
it?
almost
does.
moves as if it's a doll that's being strung along in perfect rhythm, but that would take some serious coordination to pull off, which makes us think it's not so much a doll as it is an otherworldly creature that can't be explained by science. Or is it?
It's so funny how it just goes from, we think it could be a doll, but we don't think it's a doll. So we think it's an otherworldly creature that cannot be explained by science. It's an abomination that goes to hell. Like, he just goes straight from that to just like.
There's really no information available on this thing that seems to move with a limp, other than that the video footage is a little grainy and it doesn't look like anything logical we can identify. Spider-Man Goblin.
It's the green
Ian, who?
goblin. It's the green goblin. I want to see the comments. There's got to be a green goblin joke. If you play soccer, you will summon a goblin. I just realized. Hey, see, he's saying it also could be an alien in a video about real goblin sightings.
This is another one of those incidents where we have no clue why this person was filming, or maybe they saw something before the video we see to get them to start recording. What we see is a quiet residential neighborhood and an apartment complex.
Wait, what the
Everything
fuck?
seems rather quiet
Dracovish
and no
sand
one's
right?
outside,
That's-
but then we see this
Well, we're seeing
shadowy-like
a
figure
goblin.
appear and
Look.
start moving in between
It's a
windows
cat.
and in between the apartments.
That's a
We're
cat.
not sure exactly what the figure
That's a
is
cat.
looking for, or if they're trying to find an open window. This is why you should never leave your window open at night, because you never know who or what could crawl inside. The creature
I want a
appears to be
goblin
rather
to,
small,
to
and it looks like it
harass
knows how
me
to scale
when I'm
walls
sleeping.
and climb along the side of the building, which is
That's
even
just a
more
cat.
terrifying.
That's just a
It
cat.
doesn't move or look like any known animal,
That's my-
so
that's
we
my
can
nice
only
boy- that's
assume
my
that the
boy
video
Spoinger.
has to either be
That's what he's
fake
doing.
or that this was something we'll
Spoinger.
never
Young
be able to
Spoinger.
explain. A photo
Fucking
in a
Spoinger.
photo. One of the most crystal clear cases of a goblin sighting would have to be this
Crystal clear.
last image we have. We have a video that starts out as a friend filming their person who is in turn taking a picture of them. It's not long until we see an image of a small creature-like presence behind them. When the creature starts moving, it almost looks like it's a dressed monkey, but the creature doesn't move like a monkey and doesn't behave like one. Once it gets behind a bush, it takes a minute to stop and just sits there, watching the cameraman. The people don't seem to be too frightened because they have no clue what it is.
Sure, that white woman hates monkeys.
After a minute, it takes off into the wilderness.
Oh,
to never be
yo,
seen
burn.
again.
Ooh.
Do you think any of these goblins were real, or did they all have simple explanations? Also, check out our other cool stuff showing up on screen right now.
15 ways who can defend themselves from predators. Unlikely animal companionship. Oh my lord.
This is proof. Unknown goblin hunter.
Oh my lord.
I thought you were the finest goblin expert around, but I was clearly mistaken. The sideways moving goblin is clearly a ghoul. A goblin that moves sideways is a definition of what a ghoul is. I'm appalled you'd make such a mistake. What a terrible channel. I gotta go. That was amazing. That was the best.